Angelo,
Yeah.
Donna is here.
Okay.
I don't know if you have clothes on. What's up, guys? We got baseball picker team 11. We got Mosaic football RTT 3. And then we have baseball pick your team 13 is down to the closing mini right now. So we have 2 breaks for sure. I'm sure that mini will sell out and we'll probably do the 3rd break. So this is our last box of Topps update in the house. Of course, tomorrow National Treasures releases. I did get 7 cases delivered already today, so we are set for tomorrow for anything that sells out. We got our little Christmas ball, and it's an Oriole again. Gunnar Henderson. I feel like we've had either Gunnar Henderson or Kobe Mayo almost every time, it seems like. Did you get your algebra done, son? Tomorrow you're going to have to help me in the morning. I got a lot of sorting to do and shipping. All right. Seeing if we had a booklet there or maybe one of those greatness. I'm going to be live for about half hour, 45 minutes. You what? Oh, just relax. All right. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Ordered my turkey for Thanksgiving. Trying to get everything set up for the holidays. Camera angle good? Okay. Mike Trout, MVP. Our first silver foil is Tyler McGill for the Mets. We got Bobby Witt Jr. All-Star Game. And Mick Abel 35th anniversary card for the Phils. Nice. Dylan Cruz, Mystical for the Nats. Garrett Crochet. Got Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers. So the Great Gamsby is back. If you're on vacation, Braden Fisher. Buster Posey. Max Muncy. Chris Bubik. And Jackson Churio for the Brew Crew. I'm going to do a little shipping tomorrow if I get all the sorting done. Noah Murdoch's a 2025. We got Anthony Banda for the Dodgers, and that is the 250. He got into a lot of action in the playoffs. Black Gold, Juan Soto for the Mets. So, yeah, Baseball Pick Your Team 13, I believe, can go tonight. 14 has National Treasures. That'll go tomorrow. But it's down to the closing mini for 4 teams, including the Nationals. Somebody wants to jump into the mini, we could do another baseball break tonight. Hey, there's a silver foil James Wood All-Star Game rookie card, and that's and a Dylan Cruz 35th anniversary. Also, the Gold Rush licensed football jerseys are down to 2 spots. That's what I forgot to post today. I have Gold Rush baseballs, not the juiced baseballs, but the regular baseballs coming. I don't know if they're going to be here tomorrow or Thursday. I'm going to get those posted. Luis Torrens, and that is to 150 for the Mets. And Alex Bregman All-Star Game card. The Leaf Spectacular was supposed to be here tomorrow, but it's not going to be here till Thursday, I believe. So, but we have one break sold out. The second one is more than halfway. I do have a 3-box case, so maybe if all 3 of them sell out by Thursday. Nice Drake Baldwin. Shad. That'll be a fun break on Thursday. If we do that whole case of spectacular. Pretty sick cards in there. All right, we're getting down to the end of this update box. Rafael Devers, Night Terrors. So I guess the autograph or the Brian Wu for the Mariners will be in the last pack here. Doesn't feel fat, but it doesn't matter though because the relics are sort of thin in this. And it is a relic. Oh, Christian Campbell though. There you go, Brian. Major League Material, Christian Campbell for the Red Sox. Rookie card. Take that. All right, we got our promo pack. Also, the Synergy Hockey is pretty close, too. I wanted to post a mini for it. Another Christian Campbell rookie card. Greg Maddux, Sammy Sosa, Darryl Strawberry. Let's see if I can get that tonight. I need. Anybody want to move to Florida and come help me? Nice Campbell. All right, here we go. The Mega Box. Sort of like a fun little set to collect. It's not expensive. Got Brooks Lee with the Santa cap for the Twins. Brent Rooker. I know some parts of the country have already had some snow. We had like an 85-degree day today. Nick Kurtz, rookie. Ellie Dela Cruz. Zach DeZenzo, and that is to 199. Astros. Ted, you won the Astros in this mini. I don't know if I think I told you. So Ted, you have the Astros and the Cardinals in this break. Zach Neto for the Angels. Chase Dollander, blue rookie. These aren't numbered, but it is a special parallel. Mosaic football will be next, and then if the mini sells out for Baseball Pick Your Team 13, I'll run that mini, and then we'll do that break too tonight. Also, Gold Rush licensed football jerseys down to 2 spots. Nice Ben Rice for the Yanks. And Synergy Hockey can go tonight if somebody wants to close that out. I will. Oh, I haven't seen this one before. He's got Christmas. I've seen the candy cane bat, the Santa hat, and I guess this is like a Christmas lei for Tatis. That's the first. I don't know if I don't know. Maybe I didn't notice that before, but I think that's the first one I saw like that. Brooks Lee again. Yamanaga. All right, last pack. Then we're going to get into rapid fire. So we didn't get a candy cane bat, so I guess that was the almost every box. I feel like we got the Santa hat and the candy cane bat. That time we got the Tatis with the lei. Interesting. All right, we did not get a booklet or one of those greatness cards either. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. The Yankees get a George Lombard Jr., and that is to 25. Dean Moss, 3 of 25 for the Rays. Matt Pogo. Back-to-back Rays, Gary Gill-Hill to 99. Guardians are on the board. Jacob Cozart, 24 of 49. What's up, JJ? Oh, the next one's a 101. We have a 101, and it's Quentin Young, 101 for the Twins. Chad. I like these 101. I like these black cards. That like platinum blue. Very nice. Okay, our Cam Canarella, and that is 16 of 99 for the Marlins. There you go, Craig. Huh. Give me 1 second. I need 180s. All right. Also, I did move over Panini 3 and 2, and a couple more teams were taken today. Canarella's to 99. Ooh, look at this bad boy. Sanford, Renders, and Griffin, 4 of 10 for the Pirates. Adam. Pirates went in the mini. Nice hit. Sanford, Renders, and Connor Griffin, 4 of 10. We got one more here. Chase Mobley for the Guardians, and that is 66 of 99. JJ. All right, 2 boxes of. We got another 101 in here. Looks like we got a cycle too. Excuse me. Chandler Simpson, and that is to 25 for the Rays. Oh, I was doing something wrong. And the Orioles are on the board. Vance Honeycutt, 10 of 49. What's up, Trey? Here's our Wyatt Sanford. Oh, it's maybe it's not a 101. I thought I saw a 101. Adam again. Pirates, Sanford. 2 of 7. New York Mets, Richard, Carson Bench. One of 3. Very nice. Caleb Durbin, and that is 47 of 99. What's up, Jimmy? Joshua Lugo, and that is the 49 for the Angels. There you go, Craig. All right, we got 2 patches to close this one out, and then we're going to jump into the Leaf Vivid Jumbo. And it is a cycle. Jonah Tong, 3 of 10 for the Mets. Very nice hit. Single, the cycle, 3 of 10. And another cycle, it's also a single. Wow, 2 of 10, Dylan Cruz. There you go, Craig. Nice Cruz to 10. Nice little patch in there, too. All right, that's a nice hit. All right, the jumbo box of Vivid. So the first 2 cards are going to be 1-of-1s. AJ Gracia for the NIL. One. Owen Hall, Detroit Tigers, 1-of-1. All right, now we should have 10 autographs in a row here to close this breakout. Coming soon to a stadium near you, 2026, Hagen Smith. White Sox, JJ. Smith is 7 of 8. Brewers get a Cooper Pratt. There you go, Jimmy. Bursting with talent. Pratt is 5 of 8. NIL, Nolan Souza. I don't know, when I see that name, I always think of Kaiser Sosa. What was that movie? All right. Cam Appenzeller, NIL. Appenzeller is 2 of 2, Craig. Adam Sowanowski, LA Dodgers. Here you go, Craig, again. And that is a 1-of-1. Very nice. Sowanowski, 1-of-1. Oh, back-to-back nice Dodger hits. Zaire Hope. Very good. You're heating up, Craig. Hope is 6 of 6. Gavin Gallagher, NIL again. Ten of 10. All right, we're getting down to it. Nice, Malcolm Moore. Love these neons. Texas Rangers, JJ. Malcolm Moore is 5 of 6, bud. All right, 2 hits left. Leodalis DeVries. Inglorious Technicolor. JJ. 5 of 5. And we're going to close it out with a dual colorful combo. Franklin Arias and Cooper Pratt. Oh boy, so we're going to have to get the castle out for this one. Brewers and Red Sox. That is 5 of 8. All right, so the Red Sox will be odd and the Brewers will be even. Good luck, guys. Oh, usual suspects. I knew. I couldn't remember. It's always on the tip of my tongue lately. All right, goes to the Brewers. Congratulations, Jimmy. All right. What's up, Adam? Got a couple nice hits in this break. All right. Let's do a little recap, and then we're going to jump into Mosaic football. And then I'll do that mini, if that mini closes for Baseball Pick Your Team 13. We'll come back and do that. Somebody wants to grab a spot in the Gold Rush licensed jerseys. There's only 2 spots left there. And also Synergy Hockey is pretty close too. All right. So we got Taylor Ward, Brooks Lee, Fernando Tatis, Ben Rice, Dollander, Neto, Dela Cruz, Rooker, Lee, Campbell, Maddox, Sosa, Strawberry, Woo, Bregman, Soda, Murdoch, Churio, Bubic, Fisher, Kershaw, Crochet, Abel, Witt, and Miguel. Tyler McGill. All right, we also got Honeycutt, Simpson, Lombard, DeZenzo, Jake Baldwin, Torrens, Cruz, Wood, Banda, nice Dylan Cruz. We did get 2 101s, not autographs, Owen Hall and AJ Gracia. Our only relic of the break was Christian Campbell, Major League material. Can't forget about our Christmas ornament, Gunnar Henderson. And now our autographs. Great pile of autographs. Started off with, we finished with Arias and Pratt. It went to Pratt, the Brewers, on the dice roll. Sweet DeVries, Malcolm Moore, Gallagher, Zaire Hope, Appenzeller, Souza, Pratt, Hagen Smith. That's awesome. Dylan Cruz, 2 of 10. What a beauty. Jonah Tong, 3 of 10. Lugo, Durbin, Benj, Sanford, Moss, Mobley. Nice triple. Sanford, Rinders, and Griffin. Canarella, Cozart, Gary Gilhill. We hit 2 101s. Soronowski for the Dodgers and Quentin Young for the Twins. All right, very nice. All right. Let me see. All right, so now we got Mosaic football. RTT number 3. All right. I still have Mosaic football on the website. And I have some extra boxes. I don't really know what to do right now with it. I might end up putting some on eBay. All right, JJ, you have the Patriots and the Steelers. Don, you have the 49ers and the Seahawks. JJ also with the Bears and Ravens. Adam, you got the Bucks and Cardinals. Mark with the Panthers and Rams. Travis, Titans and Packers. Rick, you got the Chargers and Falcons. Mark with the Chiefs and Dolphins. Rick with the Eagles and Commanders. Don, you have the Raiders and Lions. Mark, Saints, Jets. Adam, Browns, Bengals. Rick, Colts, Bills. Mark, you have the Broncos and Texans. Rick has the Jaguars and Cowboys. And JJ has the Giants and Vikings. All right. You see Cam Scatterbo is on Raw? Cam Scatterbo was on like Raw or one of the wrestling shows.
Oh, no, I didn't.
With Abdul Carter. Huh? With Abdul Carter, and they were like going messing around with as part of the show. They were pushing and shoving. I don't know why Cam Scatterbo is pushing and shoving with a dislocated ankle, but
I don't think it's that bad. He's not out for the season, right?
I can't imagine his foot was sideways. I can't imagine him playing again this year. He won't be back till next year. I also have a box of Mosaic. I don't know if it's No Huddle or whatever, the choice. One of those different ones coming. Hunter Henry. Scorton and Beck are the two rookies. Devontae Adams. This is Silver Knight. 149 for the Rams. There you go, Mark. Devontae Adams, Silver Knight, the 149. Nice. Colston Loveland. He's a beast. They got to find a way to get him the ball more.
Yeah, he had that one game winner, but other than that, he hasn't been very productive.
He made a nice play in the last game for a first down. JSN. You know, he's the #1 rated wide receiver in the NFL, according to Pro Football Focus.
He's the best receiver in the league right now. I don't think you can argue that.
That's the 49. Oh, Tetero McMillan rookie. I don't know, Mark. I think Rick wanted to possibly make a trade with you for the Panthers, but I don't know what he was offering. I didn't see it. I thought I saw a post, but then I couldn't find it. Mason Graham rookie and Jackson Hawes. James Conner, that is a prism. Will Howard for the Steelers. I guess Mason Rudolph starting this week. Abuka introductions. And another Abuka, Storm. That one's to 49. Adam, you're on Tampa Bay. Abuka to 49. Oh, okay. So I got a notification, but then when I looked on the thread, it wasn't there, so that's why I wasn't sure. No worries. Woody Marks, Kyle Williams. Both of those guys might turn out to be pretty good players. Corey Dillon. Larry Fitzgerald. Moment in time, Derrick Henry. Or is that what he pancaked the guy? And there's a McMillan introduction. Prism. A Loveland rookie. I'm going to sleeve all the rookies up. Kelvin Banks Jr. Ty J. Spears Prism. Trey Tucker, he had a nice touchdown last night. The Raiders. I just never expected them to be so bad. I know they're in one of the toughest divisions. That's the 199 for Trey Tucker. Obviously, the Broncos playing way over their head. The Chiefs are the Chiefs. And the Chargers, well, they started out unbelievable. Now with all their injuries, I don't know what they're going to end up doing. Richard Seymour. Jahmyr Gibbs montage. Is that a prism? No. RJ Harvey rookie. I thought he was going to do something this week. He really disappointed me. No Dobbins. He only put up like 50 yards in the whole game. I think we're going to have an autograph in this pack. It seems like they have one in each side of the box. A Jonte Wester? What the heck is that? Mason Taylor. He's having a pretty good season for the Jets. Julius Peppers. Mumfield for the Rams. You gonna make me a liar and not put an autograph in this pack? Ooh, look at that, Caleb Johnson. Center stage prism. This is card number 1 in the set. Caleb Johnson. Jalen Milroe rookie. Oh, I had him right. Oh, well, we haven't hit an autograph yet, so usually there's one on each side, but I guess we're going to get 2 on this side. Abuka. Boy, Rick, Tetro McMillan looked like a beast this last week. That must have been his best game of the year. Olave. Van Ginkel. I don't know how he's been on like 3 different teams in the last, whatever, how many years. Guy's such a stud. He makes so many plays. James Conner again. JSN, light it up. That is a prism. Don, what's up, Don? Tyler Shuck rookie. He had a pretty good game last game. I'm anxious to see what happens this week with Shuck if he continues to grow. All right, well, we haven't hit an autograph yet, so we are overdue at this point. Gunnar Helm and Kyle McCord. Nice tootin'. He had a good game too Sunday. And that is the 49 for the Jaguars. There you go, Rick. R.J. Harvey for the Broncos. Mark. Marion Hampton, Men of Mastery. I'd look to see if he's coming back this year. He's not. He's on the designated to return. He can't come back to like week 13 or 14, which is not that far away. Zach Bond, Swifty, Jaden Higgins, rookie for the Texans. Can't believe the Panthers are 6-5. If you would have said to me before the year the Panthers would be 6-5 and the Colts would be whatever they are, 7-2 or 7-3, Izaraku, Darquez Hunter, and the Broncos would be 9-2, I would be saying you must have been smoking something a little funny. Maxwell Hairston. Brock Bowers for the Raiders. Michael Penix, he's out for the year now. JSN, it's another Prism. Montage. Oh. JT. Jeremy Shockey, old school, baby. It's not going to be delivered till Thursday now, Chris. It's supposed to be delivered tomorrow, but it did not. It's not going to be delivered till Thursday. Quinshon Judkins. For the Browns. Matthew Golden for the Packers. Yeah, I'm a little mad at my sales rep, but there's not much I can really do about it. Should have been shipped on Monday, and it did not get shipped. Jamar Chase. I can't believe. I know you get mad and whatever, but spitting, there's cameras on everything. You're not going to get away with spitting on someone. Cam Ward splash. The Titans. Cam Ward sighting. We did not get an autograph. What the heck is going on here? There better be an autograph in this pack. I hate when they do that. Oh, here it is. I thought it was Michael Williams for a minute. Wow, CeeDee Lamb. That's a pretty good autograph. Yeah, usually the first pack or the last pack in each row has an autograph, and that first one did not have one. I didn't miss it. Who's got the Cowboys? Rick. Look at that, Rick. CeeDee Lamb, 14/25. Oh, Shador. Oh, Quinshon Judkins. Prism rookie card. Aaron Jones. I'm going to look back through and see. Let me just give me 1 second. Make sure nothing's stuck to something else. Matthew Golden rookie. So this is, I think, is a variation. Is there one variation card per box? Or am I just missing something here? Sometimes cards stick together and multiple what? Yeah, it was that last pack of the first row. Did not have an autograph in it. I will sleeve all the rookies up. Williams, Hunter, Ezaraku, Higgins, Helm, McCord, Milrow, Lester, Taylor, Harvey, Banks, Loveland, Marks, Williams, Graham, Hawes, Scourton. Some of the key rookies. They have multiple rookies, so it's not a variation. I thought I saw something about rookie variations, but maybe it's a different set. Quinshon Judkins, Shuck, Abuka, Tetaroa McMillan. Oh, it is a variation? Okay. Jones, Chase, Mahomes, and Jackson Smith and Jigba, Bowers, Hairston, Hampton, Connors, Van Ginkel, Olave, Mumfield, Peppers, Seymour, Spears, Fitzgerald, Dillon, Abuka, Howard, Connor, and Bowers. Nice Quinshon Judkins rookie card prism. Cam Ward Splash Prism, RJ Harvey Mosaic, Tootin, and that one was to 49. Nice JSN, light it up. Caleb Johnson, Center Stage. Trey Tucker, nice Tep McMillan. This Abuka was to 49. JSN again, Loveland. Silver Knight, Devontae Adams. Our autograph was CeeDee Lamb to 25. We should have got 2 autographs, so we sort of got shorted on that one. I don't think I missed it. I went back through everything, so that sort of stinks. All right, let me go see if that mini sold out for Baseball Pick Your Team 13. Maybe it did. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 3 spots left in the closing mini for Baseball Pick Your Team 13. Okay. All right, so I'll stick around. If somebody wants to grab a spot or two, there's 3 spots left in that mini. I'll run that mini and then we'll come back. Yeah, I have to double check those variations because I might have missed the variation in previous. I'm going to have to look at the variation checklist and double check it with the rookies that we hit. Because if we might have hit a couple of variations that I might have missed. Because if you don't, we're not opening it every day. If you know the regular card, you'll know the variation right away. But when you're not opening a lot of it, you don't really know always. All right, so hopefully that mini will sell out. We'll come back and do Baseball Pick Your Team 13 in a little bit. All right, guys, thank you.